I will kick it off by welcoming you here. Very glad to have you.
Well, it's always good to be here. You know, we love our time as an organization that we spend with your organization. I mean, you guys have just done such a great job telling news in the region that needs to be told.
Tell me about tourism here in the region. What would you say? It's National Tourism Week.
Well, this is going to be the first, this will be the second tourism week where we've had a scaled back presence as far as what we do for the industry. Normally we're bringing in a national speaker and we're doing 200, 300, you've been there in our exhibit hall, and we can't wait to get back to that, and we will be back to that next year.
Americans again gravitated to less populous areas, more open spaces, national parks, and events where they wouldn't feel crowded or spaces where they could feel like that we could get some distance and you're not on top of each other.
Yep.
We own that in the South Shore. That's us all day, every day.
Yep.
And we were able to turn on a dime, serve the industry, and, help open up new communication patterns between our restaurants and hospitals. Who knew?
Yep.
We were able to do a lot of what I consider in retrospect fun things. We showed other businesses
of hospitality.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that's probably the thing that came out over the last year.
It really
is
was.
The heart of hospitality is what makes it hospitality.
2021's already turning the corner for us. We're off to a great first quarter and now second quarter. Amateur sports really coming back strong. And again, I think that...
and you're re-emphasizing that, I think, not just sort of participating and saying, hey, we're doubling down on that. That's a big part of our...
We are the region's leader in amateur sports. I mean, we book events that fill 3 and 4 counties. I mean, this is what we do.
People feel like they know they can bring their family. We're a family-friendly destination. The kids can play their sports games, whatever it is, and that we've got enough inventory and assets where they can come in, have a great time, feel like they got away, and go back.
You see cities like Crown Point, they've invested in their fields.
Absolutely.
Hammond, Valpo's doing it. Maryville's done it with the complex there. There's a lot of cities that are saying they were anticipatory of the need, but I think those are really confirmed decisions now.
There's so much good stuff going on. I'm excited. I mean, it's just...
It seems like you always are, but I think particularly, sort of like the industry, you are even more coming out of it challenged in a 2020 where the whole industry sort of took a gut punch, but they came back, ideally, even stronger.
I think the vaccines are great news, and we're seeing airline lift pick back up. We're seeing more routes being added in America to different destinations. Planes are packed. So there's a lot of really positive things going on in the hospitality industry today, and we learned a lot, and we're going to see that manifested.
What are some of those lessons you think like over the last year?
Well, I think that
tourism
number one thing I learned is that our live chat feature on our website, most important thing is a return to basic to communicate with the guest.
Yeah.
We're using technology to talk to the guest in real time.
Yeah.
And people took turns on shifts, manning live chat.
Yeah.
And so it was great for us as a staff because it forced us back into the product mix in a way.
You're out there serving the person on the front line.
You better know what you're talking about.
Did you get your brochure?
No, it is granular.
I'm at the corner of 5th and Main. Do I go left or right?
No, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't tell you how many times we gave directions on live chat. I mean, it was that granular. And I think for us, that was a recharge and a stoking of the fire for us because it just made us more passionate about serving the guests.
It gets you back to your roots.
Yeah.
I think people want to get out, and the exciting part of everything what we've gone through, I think, is to watch how tourism explodes. People crave it, and they want to go.
They're going to come back and spend money.
Yeah. We learned, where there's some opportunities to be more efficient, we sought them. You had to.
Yeah.
We're sitting in a very good position right now as an organization, and we're ready to take on the next few years.
That's awesome. What do you think the future of tourism is like going a couple years out here?
Amateur sports and families, and making sure they know we're here and we're cost effective and we're viable for those getaways that are important. I hope you'll just see a steady climb back. Let's all get back to doing what we do as Americans. We work hard, we play hard, we've got great ethics. It's time. That's just me. That's the way I was raised.
But I'm not smart enough to tell you what's coming in 5 years. I just know we're going to work hard.
Well, that's probably an endearing reminder of what got you to this point and what's going to get you through this recovery, and then what's going to get you on and on and on and on is the region's got a work ethic. And I think it's what probably the region ought to celebrate the most is their work ethic, their humility, and their, in your industry, the ability to serve. Just welcome people, be nice. Well, thank you very much.
Frank, good to see you
Love
as
having
always.
you here.